Alright, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? Gameday J back in this motherfucker. Let's watch series. Trying to do something different here. Crime and Punishment. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Homie. Little Sherlock Homie in the house. Yeah, that's right. All blind gameplay. I don't know how this is going to go. I might struggle. I'm not going to look up anything. I do blind gameplay for everything. It's elementary, my dear. It's elementary. I like that. Man, this shit's loud. Or is that just my headset? Is that just my headset? Dear Watson. Alright, let's go ahead and check the options. Video. Gamma. I don't know if I should adjust that. Everything is 50, 50, 50. So we split it right down the middle. Gameplay. Okay, we got subtitles on. That's all I need to know. And I guess you move the character with the left analog stick as usual. Looks like you can go in the first person and third person mode. Open deduction space. I don't know any of this shit. I haven't played the older games. I don't even know how many there are. I know there are older games. I remember hearing about it. Or I seen them on the side tab when I was even looking at this game when it first was being announced. So I actually picked it up. Or I ran it. I'm renting this. But let's see what we can do here. Sherlock Holmes in the house, baby. A memory of Ukrainian heavily 100. Time to Google. It is time to Google, folks. Frogwares presents Crime and Punishment. Sherlock Holmes in starring Gameday J. Why do we have the Resident Evil little gene virus up here? What the fuck is that about? I don't get it. Wow, that's like it's lower. For some reason the volume went lower. Mrs. Hudson. Mycroft Holmes. Did I say that right? Wiggins in the BSI. Because we ain't here to play no games. You know what I mean? Well, let's see how this... The Fate of Peter Black. If you find gameplay interference instructions, you can find gameplay or interface instruction by pressing L and R simultaneously. Okay, so when I get stuck, each time you complete an observation of a person, a brief summary appears on the character's portrait tab in the casebook. Deductions and space icons indicate you have found significant clues to accuse one of the suspects. Deduction space icon appears each time you find a new clue. Okay? I don't know if there's going to be more. I don't know if that shit was going to keep on going off. I just hit the A button. I'm trying to get it in. The fuck is this? Somebody got shot. Looking all dumpy and shit. Okay, I seen this in the trailer, so this seems about right. What's up, homeboy? I can move? Oh, what the hell? Take cover at the sofa. Okay. Pop, pop. Ding, ding, dong. A ding, da, ding, 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 dong. Is he just sitting here reloading in here? Is he actually going to shoot me? I want to see. Okay. Take cover. Anywhere else to go? Take cover. Didn't I just come from over here? There's a bear rug down there. Utterly mad. Take cover? The hell was this about? This is pointless. Putting bullets off in your own house.
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
You almost killed me.
I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded?
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate.
Looks like I gotta turn the voice up. Confident step, clinking handcuffs. Policeman. Nice step avoided. Inspector
Ah,
Lestrade?
Lestrade. What is it this time?
Okay.
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
Black Peter.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I
The
the
fuck?
only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and
Oh,
no.
shit.
In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Oh, so
Take
he's
your
an
time
inspector.
and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi Men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should have Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Like a boss. Am I seeing screen tear? I know I did not just see screen tear. Alright, let me go ahead and go to the options. Right away, it sounds like I need to turn up the voice volume. Let's put that up to 60. And let's turn down some of this ambient stuff. I don't want this shit to out-drown me talking or the characters talking. So let's see how that works. And I want to look in the how to play. Okay, so you can run in here. That's the first thing I seen. Hold the RT trigger button to run. Switch characters with LT. Launch imagination? What the fuck? What have I gotten myself into? Launch Sherlock talent. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that means. I guess we'll find out. Open casebook is with X. Perform actions with A. First and third person with B. Open deduction space with Y. Everything else is self-explanatory. Let's see about this first person. How's this shit work? Join Lestrade at Woodman's Lee. So that's what I'm supposed to do? Okay, I don't mind. Whoa, bitch! Open the door. Okay, let's open the door. Woodman's Lee, let's go.
Yet. I am not finished here.
You're not finished here? What the fuck? Let's see how we look. I think I like walking like this
You
better.
go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
Am I supposed to talk to all these people or what?
What a mess! What a terrible mess!
Do your job. A telescope. The fuck are you looking at? The moon? That's not a moon, baby. That's not a moon. What the fuck is she doing? The hell, man? I motorboat that. I don't know about you guys. I don't give a fuck. I'll motorboat the shit out of that. Alright, let's see. What else am I supposed to be doing?
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Is it now? Punching bag. Can we hit it? Can't talk to Watson. Nothing else over here. Can't leave yet. Watson's room? I don't think we want to go in there yet. What's this?
This is where
Letters.
I keep my post. My archive.
Research.
I can always consult with it if needed. My
Newspapers.
archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay, it seems like this game's a little jittery. Just from... I mean, we got the screen tear. What the hell is this? My room. Awesome. Makeup. We get to do the makeup? Okay, we get to put a hat on and shit. Are any of these unlocked? It looks like this shit's on... Okay, the hat's unlocked. Everything else is locked. I'm pretty sure everybody in the fucking mom went with the top hat. But I'm gonna go with the top hat too. Just glasses. We only have 2 glasses. These bifocals. And then these pimp square glasses. And we don't have them unlocked at all. We can do facial hair. Ooh, like a boss. Wild Wild West. None of these are unlocked. They sure did give him a lot. Abraham Lincoln, baby. Alright, yeah, none of these are unlocked. What the fuck? So we have to just stay with the norm. Right? Yeah. Oh shit, cancel. Go to the wardrobe, I think. And morning gown. It says it's locked, but I already have it equipped. Maybe I can't walk around in it. That would make sense. Sailor outfit. Unbuttoned suit. Casual suit. Oh, I like that one. Casual suit. Let's remember that one. Cause I be on my suit and tie shit. Let me show you a few things. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't leave the video. Don't leave the video, people. This is all blind gameplay. Like I said, I don't normally play any of these kind of detective games, but I feel like... Alright, let's just go back to the casual one. I feel good about that. And I don't want to go back to makeup table, so let's just go ahead and hit the exit. Is that how we do it? Gamer Nick, what's up, my friend? Can we take a nap? The fuck, man? You ain't getting no action in here, are you? You ain't getting no action in here, old man. Okay, I think I should be able to leave now. Let me check over here. Want to be thorough, because I'm a thoroughbred. Alright. Can I just leave now? I don't really want to talk to you. I don't like how it bounces. Already. Okay, I can leave. Woodman's Lee. Let's go ahead and head out. Looks like there were some exclamation points on the menu thing right there. I need to check those out. Open casebook with X. Yeah, this is stuff I was talking about. Okay, the task: investigate murder of Peter Carey. Inspect the crime scene at Woodman's Lee. Select the suit to wear using a personal wardrobe. I already did that. What the fuck? How come there's no check on it? And what the hell is this? It's known as the Black Peter. The Black Peter. Born in 1845, so 50 years old. 50 years old, he achieved great success in whale hunting. Okay. Eventually moved to... Okay. Push the A button? Did I even have to go in there, or did it just show me I can look up shit while on the way? That's pretty cool, but I don't know if I'd be doing that all the time. I have no clue how long these videos are gonna go. Abe Lincoln on the fucking scene, baby.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
That's right. Respect me in this bitch. End up in a ditch. Join the Strad, right? What the hell is he doing? What the hell is that? Footprints. Alright, let's remember that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to remember. Okay, we'll come back. Let's just run up here to this dude. He said hurry up. These kind of graphics, though, they give me a headache. Already, my eyes are kind of aching. I don't know. Yeah, I'll check that in a minute, Nick. I'll check that in. I'm at.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him.
That's right, you heard of
I'll wait
me.
for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
Why?
My
You don't want to hear what's going on?
Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Homebody? Okay, I guess this is how it starts out. I don't know what the X is for. Let's push X. LB is backwards, RB is forward, and B is the exit. What am I supposed to be doing? I am new to this series, people. Am I supposed to be looking for something? It's glowing. Cameo. Okay, I can see more words right here. Looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more things I gotta find? That would make sense. None of these are the buttons. We got the cross, the Catholic, Rosary. What about this drawer? We got the gloves. We got the dirty gloves. The O.J. Simpson gloves. And we got the crescent tit. I don't know anything about this stuff. I'm not Catholic. We got the shovel. We got the butcher, the trimmers, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. And then we got, what is this thing? What is this? A birdhouse? Character portrait complete, I think. It's complete. It's glowing now, so I don't have to do anything. All right, let's just go with the top thing. Anything unusual that night?
Madam, can you
This is
tell
pretty
me if
fun
you saw or heard
so
anything
far.
unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
When he was boning you. Ooh, Gameday going hard on him. All right, so 2 a.m. They said 2 a.m. At 2 a.m. she heard a scream. I'm trying to pay attention. Evening before the murder. So what happened before?
Tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Okay. All right, when was the body found?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it.
The
At
fuck?
around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... Oh, dear.
Okay, she said she saw it unlocked at like 7. Is that what I just heard? And then she basically didn't go in until 10 o'clock in the morning. So 3 hours later. Did he have any visitors?
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
Damn, you guys don't have no friends? Everything will become easier.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes.
Screen tear.
Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Wow, did you... The X button? What the fuck happened? Choose the evidence that confronts the statement of the character in order to continue the investigation. How do I know about that? How do I know about what? I don't know what he said, but I'm just going to pick the top one.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young.
I guess I got lucky.
That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How
Extraordinary.
Thank you.
Yeah, take a fucking seat. You look like you've been doing a lot of work. Alright. Oh, X. What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, did I get like a profile on her or something? See, she's a woman with an uneasy life due to her unhappy marriage with Peter. She's a very religious Christian Catholic woman who undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage when she was younger. Peter Carey, Jim Carey, was known as Black Peter. Back in 1845 and 50 years old. He's 50 years old. He achieved great success in whale hunting in Scandinavia. Retired in 1840. I'm reading shit that's not here. 1884. Eventually moving to Woodman's Lee. Woodsley. I'm telling you, I have a problem with that for some reason. And why does this have an exclamation point on it? Oh, I got her shit. Let's see. Where crested. Let's see. Near ancient pine woods of Inverness in Strip. I don't know what the fuck. I can't pronounce these fucking these different countries, cities, and shit. So I will refrain and just let you guys read some of it, so I don't sound like a complete fool. Okay, I think that's all I needed. Looks like this thing has autosave. What's going on over here? What do these buttons do? So X makes me go in here. A does nothing. Hey, what? Oh yeah, I forgot. We have these weird things. I don't know what these are. LB? LB. It makes it do this little glowy thing. What is that called again? Let's look at the options. Launch imagination. The fuck? And you push L and R for help. And we got Sherlock Holmes talent for RB. It gets gray around here. Concentrate your attention on finding details that others are inclined to overlook. So that's when I push the help button. Can I do that without anything? No. So RB, I click both in to see what this is. I'm thinking it might have given me some little explanation. So I'm supposed to look for details that others inclined to overlook. And what about this one? What the fuck? Imagination talent helps you to visualize, I think that's what it says, objects and events. Useful in limited situations. I don't know what the fuck that means. Are you some kind of fucking spirit detective?
Mr. Holmes?
That's right. I'm Mr. Holmes, Sherlock Holmes. Just call me Sherlock Holmes. The fuck? This game has little glitches I can see, man. Come on. It's 2014. I bet you it doesn't have this shit on PlayStation or Xbox One or PlayStation 4. Let's see what happens when I walk around with this shit on. There's a fucking pick right here. What about this one? Is that a dragonfly? Okay, that's hurt my eyes. Nothing's going on over here. A little cabbage patch.
The garden was well maintained.
Okay. What the hell does that have to do with anything? The garden and fields were well kept. A capable gardener works here. Does he now? So you're trying to tell me that... Yeah, you wait for me by the door. And he's looking at these little fucking footsteps. Can I talk to him? RB? Did that just pop up there, or was that always there? It said RB. What? Land around stone pathway. Footprints. Okay, we already knew this was going to be something obvious when this clown's looking around. You look around, clown.
These
Examine.
footprints appear to be quite large.
Are they now? Are you trying to say you're small? Small hands, small feet? Wait. Why is this shit still highlighted? Dialogue? The fuck? Is there something I'm supposed to be looking at in here? I'm not gonna be reading all this shit, people. I'm sorry. That's just not what Gameday does. I've been playing a lot of games.
Body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Sorry, I don't even respect you. I'm not even gonna look at you. You fucking disgust me. No. It's homie to you. It's Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes in the house.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Did you now?
Good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
Where do you see that? I don't see nothing broken. Let's look at this fucking door. I don't see nothing broken. Wait, is that Scrat? Looks like somebody tried to pick the lock. Maybe. That's the only thing I see. Hit the RB button. They want me to look at the door lock. Oh, this shit's just automatically... Wow. You guys know that game that's coming out that's like a detective game that comes out for the
These
PlayStation
scratches
4
are
later?
fresh.
It looks like this game kind of took some of that stuff from this. Unless this...
You're
I mean,
right.
obviously this game came
Someone
out
tried
first.
to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Okay. Screen tear. So can I go in here now? Ow. So somebody tried to fuck with the door, but they couldn't get in. Excuse the car. Oh God!
What
The
a
fuck?
terrible way to die.
Resident Evil. That's what I thought of as soon as I saw that. Remember Resident Evil 4 when the bitch is impaled on the wall? And they're like, they don't discriminate around here. You know what I mean? Come on now, get on my level. RB? Is that shit always there? Let's just hit RB. My remote kind of walks by itself because my joystick is broken. I can't do anything in this mode. What is this mode for? Stop moving. Okay, let's go in first person. Let's look at the table. Flies are buzzing around. See, look, my remote's moving by itself. I have to, like, auto-correct it real quick.
Rum. A sailor's drink.
A sailor's drink, yeah. Dirty glasses.
Someone drank from this glass recently. It seemed
Okay.
that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
Oh, shit.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
Really? You gonna say the same shit? Tobacco pouch. Yes, I will take this for my own liking. Rotate the object in any direction, examine it thoroughly, and uncover new details. Okay, we see some initials.
PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Okay. That looks pretty neat to me, but I mean, that's just me. Ah, my face. Gonna look at the tobacco. Is this tobacco?
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
The fuck does that mean? Rotate and move the elements to form a clear picture of aromatic, or whatever the fuck association. What the hell kind of shit is this? I see a leaf. I see a boat on water. Is this a pipe? A smoking pipe. Tobacco leaf. Why is this shit not highlighted? It's not highlighted. I don't get what I'm supposed to do. I could skip it? It says I can move this, but maybe if I turn it right here. Wait. Push it over to the side? Is that what you're supposed to do? Or are you supposed to connect it? Because it looks like it connects to this boat. This end right here looks like it connects to this. Because it has a little line in it. Let's try that. But it doesn't go all the way over there. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to move all this shit or not. Can this move? It goes up and down. I don't know, people. I have no clue what this is. It's a boat. Yeah, we know that. Stop fucking with me. I ain't high enough to be fucking around with this shit. Let's move it all the way up to the top. Does that do anything for you? If you exit this part now, your progress will not be saved. Exit anyway? No. Rotate the elements to form a clear picture. Aromatic associations. I don't really know what that means. Maybe this needs to be over here, but it won't let me put the leaf next to the shit, you know what I'm saying? Are these supposed to connect on here? I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't want to struggle here all day, people. Am I going to be struggling here all day? I guarantee people are looking up shit at this point. They're like, what is this shit? That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do everything blind like I usually do. I hate looking up shit. I hate not being true to my gamer nation, my gamer spirits. So if it takes me a while, it'll take me a while. But if I ever do look up anything, that's the thing with my channel. If I look up anything, I'm the first to let you know. I hate it though. So, what the hell is this shit? I don't know if I'm doing anything right or not. I'm pushing everything right now. No clue. It seems like I rotated it so it looks like it lines up with that, but that doesn't make too much sense to me. See, look. This end right here is like lining up with that little thing like I saw. I know puzzles, man. Well, I don't know, but up and down. Why would this even be considered a puzzle? Skip?
Yes, this is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
All I did was hit skip. So he just determined that that's some kind of tobacco. Alright, let's check this out. But yeah, like I said, I like to do different things in my channel. I like to be a one-trick pony with these shooters. Or even some of these fighting games. Like, it just, not like I play a lot of them. Okay, tobacco pouch. Tobacco pouch made from sealskin, Rumpelstiltskin, which was on the table inside Peter's cabin. The initials PC have been cruelly burned into it. A sailor's work. I know, you said that earlier. Why am I hearing stupid shit? Why does this shit have little symbols next to it? None of these do. That doesn't make too much sense to me. Maybe that's a clue that I need to investigate these a little bit more. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Let's just keep looking around. A pool of blood. See, we got a sea knife. Let's go ahead and take that. Rotate the object. Okay, yeah, rotate. It's always rotatable. So we got blood on here.
Pool underneath the dead body.
So most of that blood's from what's on the ground. You know, probably because it came from... No, well, he has the harpoon in him, doesn't he? Looks like a fucking harpoon.
This wooden handle is plain and solid. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
I mean, the guy is a fucking... a well buff or some shit, I don't know. Got killed with his own fucking... He got killed with his own fucking utensils. What is this? That looks suspicious.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
How do you determine that? I want to hear that again.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
From the blood splatter, is that what you're telling me? Inscription.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
It's Johnny Boy. Oh, why the hell did I push that? Rotate, you son of a bitch. Is this thing open or what? It feels like you have to be a little precise where you aim in this thing at. So we already got, what? Open notebook. Open? Abbreviations.
mean something. But what?
They're just numbers, Scotty. They're just, look at that shiny ass dome. Let's take a look at that dome.
He's in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Does he? How the fuck did you determine that? If he was strong, you would have pulled that shit out.
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
You're kidding. Yep, a harpoon.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
A whaling harpoon. Did I forget anything? Can I look at the shit on the wall? Oh, we got something over here now. What the hell is this push the Y button shit about? Okay, I don't think it's time for that. Did I look at everything on the floor? Wait, this shit is not... I don't think I looked at everything. The hell's up with this fucking shit glitching? So we got it. This how it goes? I want to look at the floor. That's what I want to look at. Am I not allowed to look at it anymore because I picked up the book? Well, F you. F you and your couch. Here's the other harpoons. The harpoonies.
The murder weapon was probably taken from this rack.
RB is up here. Why is that? Shelf. Looks like I'm going to be using this button a lot. Suspicious empty space. Outline in dust.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf.
How the fuck did you see that from over here?
It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
Okay. Why did it sperm wall?
Of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
The fuck, people? A map? Looks like we got a trail. What is this shit? Hammerfest.
Hammerfest. It's a whaling map.
Okay. Just another map? The hell is all this shit? What the hell is this? Shipping log.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
What the hell? It has a question mark next to it. Object of interest. Really? Sorry if my remote kind of wigs out. It moves by itself, people. It's been doing this shit for years now. What do we got in here? Navigation tools.
Nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting. Is this rum? Got boots.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
Awesome. Size 8. It's pretty small. That's women's size. But back then... Wait, is that it? Wait. Why is that? I just noticed something like... It looks like these are green. And when I'm not done with shit, these are... Well, I don't know about the question mark. Let's find something I haven't fucked around with, if anything. Here's a rug. Doesn't that seem like there might be a trap door down here? I would like to open the rug. It's a window.
The weapon was probably taken from this rack.
Let's hit the Y button. We got... I don't know why the hell that popped up. Okay, we got something new here. Find a pair of related clues and they will deduce What? Wait. Wait. What did he say? So find a pair of related clues, and they will form a deduction. The red coloring signifies an achievable clue combination. Is that supposed to be what's going on here right now? So we had notebook, a leather notebook with initials JHN. It's stained in blood, which indicates that it was dropped on a pool of blood after the murder. And then we got break-in attempts. Several unsuccessful attempts were made to break in, according to the scratches on the around the lock. So it looks like I can select one of these. Are these supposed to go together? I don't even. Wow. I mean, there are only two there, so the fuck. I guess you're just supposed to click them. Draw what. Some of the facts may be interpreted differently. You can always change the picture of the crime scene by choosing between mutual exclusive deductions. Draw a clear picture of the crime by forming your deductions from combinations of clues. Track down the guilty party. So this is something. Is there anything else on the screen? No? Let's see what this does. Task. Make an ambush. Make an ambush? An ambush must be made tonight to see if the break-in attempt will be repeated. Okay. It's getting fun now, folks.
Yesterday, they attempted to force the door to gain entry.
I can't move. Organize the ambush. Alright. Hello. Hello.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha.
Okay.
So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Squat up, baby. Squat up. What am I supposed to be doing now? He said ready your pistols.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
Okay. He said behind there. You can run in this game, can't you? Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's that window.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Let's go, baby. It's getting fun. I'm enjoying myself. Hopefully you guys are too. Like I said, I'm not that good at these kind of games, but I will try my best. It's all blind gameplay. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. The Fate of Black Peter. I guess that's what it'll be the name of the I don't know how I want to label this, though, because this seems like a long-ass name. Sherlock Holmes, Crime and Punishment, The Faith. I mean, I could do that, or should I? I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. You guys will see. So now we're just waiting to ambush whoever was trying to break in. I suspect... Who do I suspect? I don't know. His wife was unhappy, so it could be her. That's the only person I know that would be in here, acting kind of crazy. Be very, very quiet.
Did you hear that?
Don't shush me, motherfucker. Wow, how long they been sitting back here? Looking all devious.
I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
You only got one guard over here?
Police, hold it right there.
Organize ambush complete. Did you get him?
Holmes?
Mr. Homie to you, baby. Mr. Homie in the house. You know what I mean?
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Who sent you?
Detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey? I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Ooh, look at that
Shall I
cat.
tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't.
Do you
Who
deny
sent
that
you?
you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't.
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
Woo.
What? But you can't. I'm not. It's a terrible mistake.
Enough.
Don't look at me
You
like
can
that, kid.
explain all of that to the judge.
Is that a kid?
You're coming with me to the yard.
But
Looks like a kid.
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
That's right.
You
Look
are
up to a
welcome,
G.
Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like
Yep,
to
he's
question
young.
him tomorrow morning.
Oh, God. It's not over? I mean, I guess I didn't really do shit. All I did was find somebody breaking in. So to think that it would be over this quickly, open your casebook. What the hell is this shit? Carries boots. Peter carries boots. They appear to be a size 8. Wait, is this shit not moving? Outline in dust. Okay. A tobacco pouch. Yeah, we know that. Are these just highlighted? I don't... We need to go to the Scotland Yard. Inspect the crime scene. Okay. Alright, let's just go to the yard. I'll figure out anything else. Whoops. I think I messed up. Did I mess up? Wait. I don't know what's going on. I need to go to the yard. Maybe I'm just pushing the button too many times. Alright, let's not be so hasty. Are we there yet, Holmes? All I'm getting is a spinning little thing in the corner. I don't know if I fucked the game up. Okay. Damn, that was kind of scary. I was like, I don't want to redo all. I don't want to redo. This is a long video already. Like, how long is this shit? Look at all you bums.
Mr. Holmes?
I told you, it's Mr. Homie. Homie, don't play that. Homie, don't. Yeah, you're in trouble. Yeah, I'm taking your job. Fuck you, look at. I'm drunk. Okay, I'm walking in the walls and shit. God damn it. They need some different dialogue in here. What the hell is this? What is this? Evidence room. It's the only thing I see on the table.
Belongings.
So this shit belonged to this little punk. He picked up the book.
That we found on Peter Carey's cabin.
Ugh, how can you touch something with all that much blood on it? Evidence room. The hell? Click. You have to be precise.
But what?
Yeah, what do these abbreviations mean? Okay, whatever. Let's look at the knife.
It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
He used a broken-ass little knife to break in. You guys need some better locks. Handkerchief?
A handkerchief with the initials JHN.
JHN. What the hell does that mean? Stand for. And then we got a ring, and I can already see in this, or some in what do you call it? I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say. It won't come out. Okay, from R. Dawson to my friend and partner, 1883. Can I click that?
And partner,
I can't.
1883.
Wait, am I supposed to read it in order? That's kind of weird.
From
I hit A.
R. Dawson. To my friend, Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
You've seen this name before, you say. He says his archives? The fuck? Okay, that's something back in this room, I think, because he said something about You can look in my archives, and I think it was over there by those newspapers. That makes sense to me. That makes so much. Fuck you, dude. Let's go ahead and open the door. Am I supposed to be going down here?
Locked.
Well, fuck you too. What is this? Oh, the morgue. No, we don't need to go in there, do we? We need to interrogate the bastard.
Holmes?
Interrogate the bastard. That's not even him. Their little punk is. Let's get the little baton and beat that ass. Close the door. Nothing to see in here, folks. Oh, my leg's falling asleep. Okay, let's do the X thing first. We did that with the lady, if I remember correctly, and we found some weird shit. I think it gives you more stuff to question him about. What is there? Alright, that looks weird. Yeah, something happened. He's got a patch right there. What is this? Is that another one? What's highlighting? Expensive fabric. Really? Wait, what's this shit? What is that? Thin neck? What the fuck's that mean? What the fuck's a thin neck have to do with anything? Expensive fabric. Short sleeves. I don't get what that means. What is that supposed to signify, people? Elaborate buttons? So now you're just looking at his clothes and you're just... Ooh, fuck. Callous? Okay. He has been doing something. Scars? Where? I don't see no scars. I see bruises. There's one more thing. What is it? What am I missing here, folks? Oh, the hat. The shabby hat. Okay.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Now does it?
But where did you find it? I did not know. I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
It started
What
in...
do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no, I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan.
Nelligan. The fuck is a Nelligan? Sea knife.
The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
How the hell do you not know? Go to
The
ring.
police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
What the fuck? Okay, rings, engravings. What the hell? Choose the evidence that confronts the statement of the character in order to continue the investigation. Rings, engravings. That sounds like something good. The knife has nothing to do with anything. Father's jacket. What the fuck is that about? Let's go with rings, engraving.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
Right, he does look young. And it said, what did it say, 1884? And that was a year before he retired, I believe. The ring's owner.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
What the fuck, people? The ring, let's see, profile, victim, father's jacket, well-kept garden. Wait, what the fuck? I have no clue. I don't... Browse evidence? I have no clue what I'm looking at. The ring is mine? What would prove that the ring is not his? Tobacco pouch. Well kept garden. Let's do the garden. No? Select the correct answer.
So,
Okay,
Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
So this shit just keeps repeating until you get the right answer. Why do you have to push X? It's automatically let you talk. We did well kept garden, profile the victim. That's not it either. I guess we'll just keep going down until something happens because I don't really see anything that makes sense.
The true owner of the ring.
The ring is mine.
Father's jacket. Why does that seem like well kept garden? I keep reading stupid shit. Let's just go with father's jacket.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
How the fuck was that the correct answer?
But how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford.
Oh, short sleeves, but it's not even his size.
Rich man, Mr. Nelligan.
And he's not rich.
The garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father.
Well, he just guessed it was his father, so I wouldn't have known that.
With him the family's wealth, as a little boy, you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
That's right. I'm Sherlock Holmes, bitch.
I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent. What am I doing here? What am I...
I don't want to hear your mouth. What am I supposed to be doing? I guess it's time to check. This thing has an exclamation point on it. Investigate the murder. Inspect the crime scene. John Negligin. I don't remember how to say it already. I'm not gonna struggle. Neji. His name is Neji. Nigel. Okay, that's not even what it says, but fuck it. And what is this shit about? He's approximately 19 years old. He was raised in wealth, but after a desertion of his father 10 years ago, he and his family fell into poverty. And he worked to earn money by cleaning fish. Despite undertaking such manual work for considerable time, Neji remains physically weak. What? How the fuck do you know he's physically weak? That's not making too much sense. What am I supposed to be doing?
Mr. Holmes?
Help me. I need help.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
That's right. I'm taking your job later. I told you. None of you guys have shit to say? That's right. Look away. Where am I supposed to be going? Wait, I don't know what I did. It doesn't say where I'm supposed to be going. I just hit Y. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but let's just take a look. Well, no, I don't. Usually the shit, it looks like the thing popped up on the side whenever that was something wrong, but I already looked in there. This shit's not opening. I guess the only thing I have is this Y thing. And it looks like I have a few different things. Swift actions. Peter Carey was armed with a knife, but he did not have the time to use it. The murderers acted quickly and instinctively. C. Break-in attempts. Several unnecessary attempts were made to break in, according to the scratches around the lock. Wait, what does that mean? Do these two tie in? He was armed with a knife. So break-ins and armed with a knife? Because there were scratch marks on it. A notebook written in blood, indicating that it was dropped in a pool of blood at the murder. Well, he was trying to break in, but I want to see if these two go together. No? What about this one? No? Alright, I'm just clicking buttons right there. I don't know what the fuck I even just clicked. Honestly, people. Don't look for me as like some kind of genius. Because I'm not. Retrieving a notebook. The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in the pool of blood, of the victim's blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. So what does this mean? Retrieving. I like these little Resident Evil blood viruses and shit. What's going on? Yeah, I confirmed it. What now? Swift actions and break-ins? Yeah, these don't go together. So what now? Looks like we're saving. I'm trying to... Oh my goodness. This game can be confusing. Already I don't know what I'm doing. Find the boots. The boots. Size 8. I gotta remember that. It's a size 8. Maybe I go back to the farm and talk to the wife. Maybe she has some shit to tell me. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. Baker Street? Wait, why would we go back to Baker Street? Let's just go back here. Excuse me, hiccups. Let's see what's going on. Open deduction. Oh, why am I doing that? It's just going to show this shit that I don't have any clues on. Yeah, I only have 2 clues right now. That's not good. Wrong thing to go into. You don't want to be pushing that every time. I don't think I even picked anything. Oh yeah, I did pick it before I left out the door. Duh! Let's see what his fool has to say.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
Look at Shiloh.
Good
Okay.
gracious.
That's it? Oh yeah, let's check this fucking mail. Oh, wait. There was something else on there. I just pushed A right away. Okay, newspapers. 1883, First Electric Railway opens. The Bankruptcy Act of 1833. And there's Dodson's thing right here. Oh, him and his son go bank. Wait. His son? Is that his dad? Are bankrupt. See, Dawson Investment Fund, the regional banking institution, Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy loss in its loan portfolio and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. That means we're selling your shit, brah. I see. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the 2nd largest on record. Liquidation of the company is pure catastrophe for the Cornwall families. John Neji, yeah, that's right. One of the bankers has since mysteriously disappeared. He is last aboard the yacht, preparing for departure to Norway. Neji is wanted both by the police and his creditors.
Here it is.
Okay, good job.
Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Oh. Is that all I had to do in here? Okay, it just said examine. I thought it was 2 things in here. Lincoln in the house. And now we need to go ask the boy. All this loading, man. It's going to be a bitch. Nope, we're not doing anything. Just get me to my fucking place. A lot of screen tear in here. What the hell is up with that? And even the fabric or material on his suit looks a little fuzzy. I don't know if that's just me. And in between time, it seems, I don't know if I'm happy with that load time. How much time was that? I run this bitch. I run New York. Okay, I don't have time to waste. Now it's time to ask this little punk. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. Don't look at me like you don't understand. Okay?
I have
There we
heard
go.
the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes. Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it
Nelligan.
had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress. Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Examine the ship's logs. Wasn't that in my evidence book? Right here, right? Yeah, I thought so. Ship's logs for the years 1878 through 1848 are stacked on the shelf. So I have to go all the way back over there and look at that. Oh my goodness, man. What else do you have to say to me?
Here? I've done.
Oh my god, shut up. Shut the fuck up. No, I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm tired of all this backtracking. It's going to be one of these games you have to backtrack your ass off. Ugh, let's just get done with the first episode. I like the game so far. I'm having fun, and I never played, like I said, I never played any of these kind of games, so, you know, excuse me if I'm not doing everything correctly, or maybe I'm missing out on some things, or I don't know. This is all blind gameplay. I just want to keep saying that, because I know a lot of people look up stuff instantly. Oh, I can't get past here. I don't know what to do. Look it up. You might even be one of the people right now looking up the video, which I really don't care. You can do what you want. It's just not the game day way. What is all this shit about? Because I haven't really used this. I actually want to talk to the wife a little bit more. Did we do anything with this? We didn't do anything with the fucking footsteps. Carrie's boots. Oh, okay. This makes sense. Drag down? Oh, you gotta hold A.
These boots don't match the footprints.
Nope, those are way bigger. He even said that earlier. He said these motherfuckers were way big. Like he already knew something. Did you already know something? You don't you lie to me. Honest Abe. Alright. Is the wife still sitting outside like a little biatch? Sorry. She shouldn't be chilling out there like that. Somebody needs to do something with this body. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be looking at the ship log.
1883. That's the one I need.
We'll pick it up.
This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
That's my remote flipping out. Examine text. I need to find his dad. Okay, this is who was in June.
Notes for June. Nothing unusual.
Light breeze, blah blah blah.
Log notes for July. Nothing special.
Okay, it's gonna be on
Log
August.
notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
Wow.
Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are three
Where?
ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first two of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses. the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
So I gotta talk to these people? Wait, what am I looking at? The book is a list. Yeah, what about it? I don't get why this has a... Oh, I wasn't even on it. My bad. Don't seem to be an individual thief. What's his role in all this? Wiggins might be able to help find a crew of the Sea Unicorn. He should be somewhere at Baker Street. So now I gotta go back to Baker Street and talk to Wiggins. I'm gonna talk to the wifey real quick. She might have some shit to tell me. Yeah, man, quit moping around in the same area. They should have them just chilling in the same area all the time. It didn't prompt me to talk to her, but I want to talk to her.
Is
Was
this
Peter
your
a
husband's
smoker?
tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Is there a gun?
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true. There is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Yeah, what a boss. Peter's private
Your
papers.
husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Alright, we know all this shit already.
Thank you, madam.
And I'm still thinking that rug in there because, wait, they probably were looking for that tin for all his important bullshit. And some reason it just tells me, like, this rug is kind of fucking, it's pulled up right here. Nobody can miss that. Okay? Using this fucking evil eye and whatever. Nothing's telling me shit in here. But I know he probably hid it down there. Somebody was stupid and didn't look. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? So let's go back and see Wiggy. Mr. fucking Wiggins. Harpoon. Okay. I don't even know who this guy is. I know he's on my YouTube, but I don't know who he is. I don't know. I don't know these people. I don't love them hoes. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Appreciate you guys stopping by. It's pretty long. I didn't know how long it was going to be. I'm like, it's still going. I don't know. I think it's like an hour right now. I've been playing this game for like a fucking hour or more. I don't know. I can't see the timer. I'm just trying to get done with the first episode. And that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do shit in episodes.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they are still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialists.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you
What
do
the
that?
fuck?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
The fuck? Let's go talk to the pup. Wait, was this actually what I was supposed to fucking do? I just want to talk to the dog.
Upstairs, please.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Okay, well, bring me back what I need. So we can
Sorry
proceed to
trouble
give you
Mr.
what you
Holmes, but the
need.
inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
I gotta come down to the station. Find the crew. Okay, it's completed. Why don't they just make me go where I need to go instead of me always having to go into this shit? It's just a way to prolong the game and, whoops, make the random shit occur. Smoking is bad for you. Do you guys like this little cutscene they have? Him just chilling out, thinking of shit? I think it's pretty cool. I mean, the graphics and shit look pretty nice right here. But I can say that there are some weird things that happen in this game so far. Like, some of the stuff's pretty shaky. I don't know if it's gonna get a patch. I'm just saying, it's 2014. Same thing happened when I played the Alien game, man.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Oh shit.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
Oh my god, this happens once in a blue moon. I'm in such a hurry, folks. Is these the boots? Wait, whoa. Hurdy's belongings. Let's look at these boots.
Belongings.
I will take these boots and go back and examine.
They're a size 9.5.
Ooh, that looks about right.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Oh my god, I'm telling you I gotta do chemical work.
Nothing unusual about it.
How do you know that? You didn't even look at it. Is that it? Okay, that was a bag. I'm like, what the hell is that? Is there anything back here I can use? I don't think I have on the achievements. I need to... Well, just so people can see that this is my first time playing. I haven't seen any achievements pop up unless there were none. I know some people get kind of anal about that. And I just want people to know that... Well, is he in the cell? Ooh, and the little boy's in here.
What am I doing here? I've done...
Oh my god, I don't want to hear it.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Whoa, like a boss come in demanding shit.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Whoa.
Precisely. And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
Wow, just by me looking at him, I'm about to get some fuck. There's 4 things wrong with him. See if we can spot him out. The hat? Not the hat this time. Nothing wrong with the face. At least that side. Is there a scar right here? I seen it. Old scar. Okay, nothing new. Still can't do nothing with the hat. How come he ain't looking at his threads? It's always gotta be something with the fucking hands, don't it? Gardener's hands. Whoa. How do you know these are gardener's hands? Just to get a bunch of dirt on it? Come on now. I like where they're going, though. I'm not gonna knock them. Can we see the boot from here? Wait. Plant remains. Where? Where are the plant remains? What is this? What is this? Handkerchief crest with it. Oh god.
That's
So
all
that
for now.
that's all I need. Investigate him. Okay. What else? Yeah, blah blah's completed. I think we should go back and try to place these boots. Find a use. Okay. So when you need to do shit, you'll see these little things on here. Perform analysis. Oh, shit. So we gotta go back to the house. We gotta go back to Baker. My study. And then we have to... Where the fuck is this? A piece of stock exchange certificate? It was found inside the... Something the page has been torn out. Where do I put that at? I know where to do this, so... We gotta make 2 stops. We gotta make 2 stops. Let's see. Hurley is a stranger who was arrested by the police with suspicion. A suspicious individual seen prowling around at night near Woodsley. He is a former soldier who left the military and honorable discharge after having been wounded in the neck by a sharpshooter. He now lives a quiet life working as a gardener. How funny. Do you guys like this third person or this first person, or you like the third person? We need to go back to my house, but you know what? Ugh. I want to go back to Woods Lee real quick and compare these boots. That's what I want to do. And hopefully it doesn't just make me do some random shit because I didn't go in order. We'll see if this game's like that. I can't really move around right now. I guess I can open up my casebook. Does this say push A when I'm in here? To let me know that I'm not just sitting here? Because I could be reading this in between. But I don't think so. So yeah, it doesn't show you that the shit's ready. I think that's something they could have updated. Had the push A on the side. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Let's go ahead and put these boots down. Uh-oh. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Wow. Somebody's in trouble. Somebody's in deep shit. Not manure. I hate manure. Stranger has the police. Now this. Okay, we already know this shit. So I just came back here for that. But wait. I'm trying to run, but I'm fucking up. Isn't there something?
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Did I already hit A on this shit? Come on now. Why am I examining him right now? Wait, what was that? Something was white. I could tell the little examination thing is green, but some things look white. It looks white. Okay, I guess not. Only white when I'm looking at him right here. I keep forgetting, like, I feel like I'm missing something. There's the map. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's look at this shit real quick. That's not what I need. This thing. A piece of stock exchange certificate belonging to the Canadian Pacific Railway. Maybe back at my study, I was supposed to look at the newspaper. I remember seeing something about Canadian this, Canadian that. Okay, so we got the boot unlocked. Maybe I didn't have to come here that quick, but maybe I'm just wasting time. I have no clue, but I don't know. I just thought maybe we could see what was going on. So this shit's adding up. It's adding up, folks. Okay, they definitely need different little scenarios. You shouldn't be looking the same all the time. Wait. Let's go over here real quick. What was that?
This is where I keep my post. My
Examine these.
I can always consult with it.
Research?
My archive. I can always consult
Okay,
with it.
guess it's not in here.
A new suspect, but this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I first imagined. A new suspect, but this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I first imagined.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to come back here? Oh, okay. This is what I was supposed to do.
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
Is that what the paper's saying down
First
there?
condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
What the fuck? How am I supposed to remember this shit? I might have to write it down. Let's try it without it. He said some shit about blue was the third one, the orange comes after. So maybe I can just guess? I could skip though. I don't want to skip. I want to try. Wait. No, let's put that back. Whoops. Let's go with green first. He said green. He didn't say nothing about green. Green first. I know the blue one's third. So that's that. Let's go with the blue one. What the fuck? Put it in there. All 7 of them need to be used. He said orange was after green. I know he said that. Let's see if we can just gamble here. And if not, I might I'm gonna have to write it down. Blue. Orange. It fucked up. It fucked up. Okay, wait. The paper is kind of showing. Did I get to restart?
First condition,
Papers.
all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence.
Orange is third.
After the blue reagent. Third.
Okay, whatever. So let's try. I don't know. He didn't say anything about green. It looks like this is green on the paper. I want to try. I want to get this shit without looking it up. Let's go green. Clear. It's supposed to be orange. So orange was fucking wait. I might have messed up already. Let's try it anyway. Then we'll go blue. I don't know if I'm doing this shit in order. Do you get extra points for guessing this shit?
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction.
Fucking ass. I don't want to skip it. I actually want to get it. Alright, let's try to listen to this one last time.
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
After the orange. So I'm thinking greens first. Green. The clear one, after the clear is down. Oh my god. Blue. Orange. Maybe I fucked up already. Clear. Blue. Then orange, and then clear.
No,
I think,
something isn't right. I need to start the reaction.
I thought I had it. So we were close. What the fuck? I'm trying to look at the paper. What the hell are you guys talking about?
All 7 reagents should be used.
I should be writing this.
Second condition. Orange reagent should be the 3rd one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
It was blue. So.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the 3rd one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
I have no clue, man. That paper is confusing the shit out of me. So I might just skip it. I'm gonna try it one more time, then I'm just gonna hit the skip button. It doesn't say anything about the green, even though that paper looks like it's green right here. So we'll go ahead with green. Then we'll go with clear. Wait, he said the clear should be after the orange. I know that. Isn't that what he said? Clear should be after the orange. So let's go with blue. Maybe they're trying to trick me. Maybe it's blue, then orange. Here we go. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. Maybe I made this a little bit too harder than it's supposed to be. Now we go clear.
No, something isn't right.
Man, fuck you. Yep, I want to skip it.
Start the reaction from the beginning again.
Nope, no we don't. We're just going to skip it. Okay, I did as you asked. I hit it as well. But I beg you to reconsider. Oh, I did as you asked, and I hid them well. But I beg you to reconsider. Ion, I don't know. And remember our vows. I have done nothing dishonorable for which you blank me. The hell is that? The letter seized from Hurtley. A portion of the text was successfully recovered after chemical processing. I'm sorry I didn't get it done. Oh, we got something to push right here. I'm sorry I couldn't get it done. I just don't want to waste time. I could have written it down, but whatever. I don't know if there's some kind of special reward for getting it. I guess we'll figure it out later. So let's see what we can combine here. Let's see. His footsteps. Let's see. Liam Hurtley boots were matched at the woodsman's exactly. Man, get this shit out the way. Let's see. Missing box, break-in attempts, swift actions. Break-in attempts. No? No gardener. Okay, yeah, there we go. Supposed to be no gardener here, but he's clearly a gardener. Quit moving. C. The boots match the footprints of Lee's Woodman's Lee, thus proving that he was there. Julius Carey denies that he was their gardener. The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in the pool of blood of the victim's blood. This proves that the guilt of the person. This proves the guilt of the person This proves guilt of the person who made these attempts. Is that it? Pretty sure I have more shit to put together. He's a non-smoker, but he still kept a pouch. I did as you asked. I beg you to reconsider. Remember our vows. I've done nothing dishonorable for which you... Swift action. Peter carried an arm and knife, but not have the time to use it. The murderer acted quick and instinctively. Listen to there have been a 10 box of cash, not much to order, carry, forbidden anyone to touch it. Okay, let's use this one. His letter. No? No? So you can just click the shit out of these if you don't know, like me. I really don't know. Well, right now I don't know. Pointing to the scratches on the lock to break in a tip. Alright, I don't think any of these go together. So let's just see what happens when I back out.
A new suspect, but this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I first imagined.
No clue. Nothing's glowing up here. Let's see what we're supposed to be doing. Investigate the murder, inspect the crime. Nelligan, I think I said it right, seems not to be the usual thief. What's his role in this? Liam is one tough one that he's trying to hide. Select a suit. Already did all this shit. Examine Lee Hartley's belongings in the evidence room at the Scotland. Well, I don't see anything else going on. Maybe I'm supposed to connect some more shit in here before. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Make it act it quickly. Maybe the letter and swift actions. None of these are all red. That means that they're not selectable, right? No, they're not selectable. Missing 10 box. Yeah, I don't see anything. They're all red too. I have to do something with that.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
I know what you use it for, you fuck.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
I'm just trying to get this first video done, man. This is what it's going to be like.
My
I don't have a problem with the long gameplay or anything. It's just, I know people don't stay around that long, for one. Let's go back to the let's see if we can talk about this boot. I know I'm missing something, probably. This thing. What the fuck? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something in here. Alright, whatever. I'm scared to look at the timer. This is going to take a long time to render. I have to render all my videos, people. Otherwise, you wouldn't hear my voice. I do not have an Elgato or anything like that that I can use my voice in.
At your service, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes?
Nah, you guys are retarded.
Does
he have anything left?
Belongings.
This bag doesn't have anything on it. Why is there nothing unusual about that? Maybe that's how he wrote the letter.
These are the suspects. A pocket. A handkerchief. I wonder.
The JHN. JHN. Oh, okay. There we go. Awesome. I didn't even know. I just came back in here and fucked around. What am I looking for? CP? Am I looking for numbers? Number, let's see, 85853. Was it this one? That's the only one I see. 8532.
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
Is that all I needed? New thing to fucking... Missing papers. This has to be something. A stub of bond certificates. Certificates found in the cabin proves that the certificates for the companies listed in Nelligan's notebook had once been out there. Yeah, it has to be the box. That's where he would have kept it. Valuable bond certificates were kept inside the stolen tin box. What is this? His motive? John Nelligan. Nelligan could have been caught stealing the bonds. This might have been a motive for him to murder Peter Carey. Is that it? Oh, please don't tell me there's more. Okay, they're not saying anything like I need to do something else.
These are the...
I'm glad I came back in here and checked it, though. Let's go see if these guys have anything else to say. Wait. One more time looking in here, just to make sure.
These are brief.
Nothing? Let's go, people. Wait, was I supposed to use this eye in there? That would be kind of weird.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Wow.
Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Oh, you just put your foot in your mouth. Let's see. Boots don't match.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't
Exactly.
make me a murderer.
Exactly.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember.
It's been proven?
What would I be doing there anyway?
He just said he wasn't there, and is that your proof? Gardening? Let's go with the gardener.
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
That's why shit was still there?
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
Telling you, that fucking rug, people. Hide. What are you talking about? Hurtley's letter?
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
Oh.
But the ink, that's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But
Yeah,
it's
you little
nothing.
fuck.
If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check
That
that.
crime
Mr.
work?
Hurtley. That's all for
That's-
now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Okay, okay. Goodness gracious. You guys enjoying yourselves? Are you sticking with it? Are you seeing how the shit's tying in? Am I doing a good job? I don't feel like I'm doing the best, but like I said, it's all blind. It's all blind. Go back to this fucking farm one more time and the farmer's tools. Where the fuck would that be? All in a day's work, young Watson. All in a day's work. Actually getting thirsty and a little hungry. Playing this game too long and getting tongue-tied. My mouth is dry, man. So yeah, I think I'll be playing one episode a day, if so. And we'll see how that works. Where the fuck did he put these tools? He hid them though. Is this where I start using this shit? It would be in the house, maybe under that rug. I'm calling that rug right now, people. Anybody can see that shit's pulled back. Wait, what's this? Those are tools. I'm gonna go ahead and confront her ass. What up? Fucking lying all the time. They have to load in these lies.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Motherfucker.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Finally, we get to go in a new fucking shed.
Thank you, madam.
We got a key. So it has a little gear on it, so that means we need to use it. Find a use for it. Is it this one? I like first person better. I don't know what you guys like. Wait, is it this one? No, the other one has the... She said right behind her, which is none of them right behind her. Okay, he hid this bullshit in here. Let's see.
Let's see what could be hidden.
Let's see. Use these eyes. Shed floor. Ill-fitting plank. Underneath the fucking wood. Aw, shit. So scary. Small wooden box.
Let us see what is in this box.
Oh, hell no. What'd it say? Rotate the lock cylinder to form the complete line. Please note that some of the lines are deceptive. So some of them are fake. Okay. Go, move. What the hell is this shit about? Okay. There we go. That works. That was easy. It's quite easy. My remote's moving by itself.
A bundle of letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram.
Oh, shit.
And Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
Fuck, what a bunch of lies. See, Liam, my dear, you have been good. You have been so good to me all this time that I've known you and cannot describe these feelings, but I suppose they are sinful and no good can come from them. I fear for what might happen. I fear going against God. I thank you for your care, but I cannot leave the man who I've been bound by God. It is his divine will, and thus my husband is the cross that I must bear. He makes my life a living hell. But bruises fade and... Oh, shit, bruises. And you must not worry for me. Alright, Liam Hartley's letters. I did as you asked. Okay, I already seen all this shit. Dialogue, okay. Go back out here and combine some shit. Her letters and his letter. No? Stub the certifications in the cabin. Company's list. What the fuck? Okay, what is it then? It's not her letter. Sinful. I fear what might happen. Suppose these are sinful. No good can happen. No? Alright, I'm just gonna click some shit. I don't really feel like... None of these are fucking going against... Okay, that's... Break-in attempts. Missing papers. I don't know. I'm just gonna click whatever. Break-in. Okay. I'm really just being lazy right now. I don't feel like reading all of it, so... You saw what I clicked. The break-in and whatever the fuck it was. See, the break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying on the pool of blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. Looking for the papers, Nelligan was looking for his father's papers inside Black Peter's cabin. It explains his presence at the scene of the murder. Is that it? His motive, let's see. John Nelligan had been caught stealing the bond certificates. This might have been a motive for him to murder Peter. I see. John Nelligan is the victim of circumstances. He does not fit the portrait of a murderer, either physically or philosophical description. My fault. Is that it, people? Alright, swift outcomes. None of these work. None of these work. None of these work. And none of these work. So, just back the fuck on out. Now we got the save, so I guess we should come back out here and talk to her, or... She should have known better. How the fuck would you hide him in there? Yeah, this is a long episode, huh, people? Probably like some of my longest videos. Bam!
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Aw, shit. Aw, sooky now. Outline and dust. It's gotta be his letter. Romantic correspondent. That has to be it.
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hurtley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, what happened?
Well, here they are.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
Oh, look at those
You
hands.
believe that he killed your husband?
No.
You see her hands?
No, I do not. No, leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam.
Oh my goodness. More shit to fucking put together. That's what you do, people. Her confession. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of easy to point out. John Nelligan would have been caught selling the... Okay, we know that. His innocence, right, is the victim of circumstance? Yeah, we know that. What the fuck? Wait, am I supposed to... Wait. I don't get this. Like, am I supposed to be choosing? Retrieve the notebook. Does that change anything? Unexplained presence. Liam Hurtley's boots were matched the footprints at the Woodman's Lee. This providing that he was there. Judith Carey denies that he was their gardener. Okay, we already know this. Valuable bonds were kept inside the stolen tin. Okay. What is this shit right here, though? Why is this changed? Ooh, despite jealousy. Holmes' relationship with Judith Carey gives him more motive for killing Peter. So am I trying to... Wait, this doesn't make sense. So I have to pick? Is that what you're saying? Ah, I have to make them connect. Which one makes more sense? Is this one? No, that's the background. Both together were lying, therefore they might be working together. You see her hands though, people? I'm just looking around right now to make sure. What happens right here though? So when I do that, that disappears, so we want to connect these like that. Now let's see if we can put anything else together. Begins to cry and saying that she cannot forgive Hartley for what he has done, even though she still loves him. Nope. Nope. Okay, there's a letter. Wait. So do I have to figure this shit out? Like, yeah, what the hell? Why is this exclamation point here? It won't let me do anything with that, so I don't know. I think I'm fucking up because it's like regressing. I'm trying to progress. I think I might have fucked up. Okay, I'm just trying to figure this out. Now we have no tie. Harmless flirting. It's been confirmed that Liam was flirting with Peter Cartwright. Even when has it been confirmed? I mean, by who? Not them. Even fell in love. It didn't go beyond affectionate, harmless letters and words. Despite jealousy, Liam loved him so much that's where he could provoke him to committing murder. Nah, I think it's the harmless one. It's crazy. I guess I have to decide. Hartley's motive, no relationship with Juno gives him a motive for killing. No, his presence when leading by the murder explained by his affection for Julius and the fact that he worked there as a gardener. I think it was the wife. Because she looked like she had blood on her hand. Relationship with Judas Carey gives him more motive. Let's just go here and see what happens. We got blue, blue, and blue. Are these two possibilities that could have happened? But then it goes red. Wait. Okay, we can't put anything together yet, so I think I'm just jumping the gun.
Leave me alone, please.
Those hands. You're lucky. Wait. Why are you peeking at me? Why did I come here again, people? I can't remember why I came here. Guess we need to check. This doesn't really tell me what I need to do. We got the letters. This shit is slow. Let's see. I think she killed him, honestly. So we got more dialogue. Guess we'll just go back and talk to him and show him. And then we'll see if he confesses anything. Alright, run. Wait, what's this about? Oh, that's because I pushed the button, right? That wasn't here when I ran by, right? I always think that little shit pops up when I'm running by. It's just me pushing it by accident. Damn, this is taking forever, huh? Let's go back to the yard. See if we can interrogate him a little bit more. And then we can connect the dots a little bit more too. So he had infection. He wanted to be with her, but she wouldn't leave him. So even killing him doesn't mean that she would have left him. Obviously, she probably would have been with him right now. Well, I don't know, maybe. I still think she did it. If she was getting beat by this fool, maybe he found out about the little affair. And he was trying to go ham on her. But who would have been strong? Would she have been strong enough to strike him with that? Maybe he walked in on it.
I'm not saying another word.
Oh my goodness.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Okay, I might be once again, I might be jumping the gun. Let me see how much time I have on this shit. Damn, 2-hour video? It's gonna take a year and a day to break in.
Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
The bond.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belonged to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now. Well, I will see you soon, young man.
I'm not saying another word.
Mr. Holmes?
Goodness gracious, I'm tired of going back and forth. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I like how somebody might say something stupid, like they got it all planned out after watching a playthrough, or maybe being years later they'll come back and watch this video and they'll be like, "Oh, you're so dumb." I like when people say that because I'm like, if I'm so dumb, where's your fucking video? And then again, they don't have a video, or they do a walkthrough, or they do a playthrough after they already know how to do everything. Let's just put it that way. Wait, let's not leave here yet. Maybe I can go back to the baker's place if I can't figure out what's going on here. Let's see if we have any more clues. Nope, these don't go together. I don't think it's this one. What it's like? It seems like it's trying to ask me which scenario do I believe? You know what I mean? Let's see. Liam Hurtley's relationship with Judith Carey gives him a motive for killing Peter. It does. But he didn't have a relationship, though. They just had some harmless one. Maybe with him out the way, he thought he could get in. I have no clue. Let's see. Hurtley's presence at the Woodman's Lead. Yeah, let's just go with that one. Wait, what? Explains his affection. Let's see. Liam on the night of the murders. That's a gardener. Something's not tying up, though. Harmless flirting. Unexplained presence. Maybe you did kill him. Yeah, I think it's the bottom one. Because he came there and he's denying that he was even there. That's the fucked up part. Looking for papers. The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook lying on the pool of the victim's blood. This proves the guilt of one person who made these attempts. Let's go here. China to be caught still on the bond securities might have been. So he could have killed him if he. But he's weak though. He's a victim of circumstances. He did not fit the portrait of the murderer either. Physical, yeah. He's not physically strong enough. Okay, I don't know, people. I have no clue. Am I supposed to leave? Let's go back to the baker's. Baker Street. I'm really not seeing anything else to do right now, so I'm pretty much clueless. Somebody else probably already knows what the fuck to do. Good for you. Let's see if we can find something. I don't think it would have let me. I think something's going to happen when I come back in here. Please let it be something going on in here. You got news for me, dude?
What should we do next, Holmes?
Now you're going to ask me? You're supposed to be telling me, you fuck.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Goofy.
My analysis.
Where's the boy
Tony.
at?
The best nose in the British Empire.
Wasn't he supposed to get some information for me?
My archive. My archive. I can
Let's go in my room and see what's up. No. Can't go outside. Was there something else? I couldn't talk to any of those fools. They're already interrogated both of them. So there should be nothing.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
There should be nothing left at the cell, at the yard. Doesn't make too much sense. Damn it. So it has to be something. Has to be something at Woodman Lee. I'm trying to close this case up, folks. Do not want this to be a 3-hour video. I don't even know how many cases there are in this game. But we shall see. And I want to know when we're going to get into a fight. It's late over here now, man. Like, I started this shit way earlier thinking I was going to be done. Or maybe be able to get a few things done, but I have no clue. Let's go back inside this place. Now you cry. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I have not used this LB shit yet, really. Imagination talent helps you visualize the objects and events. I wonder if that has to do with anything with using that, putting those things together over there. She probably still doesn't want to be talked to.
Leave me alone, please.
I still think she killed her. Open up this fucking room. Did I forget something out here? I don't think I did. Even this shit's not glowing anymore, so. None of this shit's highlightable. What's this shit about? I'm probably just wasting time. I still think there's something underneath here. Pierced chest? Did I not look at that?
Penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
Why was that shit? What the fuck? I swear I clicked it. I swear I clicked that earlier. Stupid. Now, okay, now I don't have to come back here anymore. It's completed. Damn it. Wasting time. Like, I easily could have had that. Pin to the wall and swift actions. Let's go. Let's see. We need to find out whether an unskilled... Let's see, we need to find out whether an unskilled or untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to be killed by fully piercing a body. We need to find out.
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Okay. Prepare for harpoon throwing experiment. Now we need to go talk to Watson. Can I move? I hate how this game gets you stuck on shit. Little glitches and shit like that. So, if we need to talk to Watson, he's back at Baker Street. Sorry for the back and forth from people. That's how the game works. Yeah, I wonder how many other people are getting stuck like me. Either way, I said I was going to try something different, at least to myself, so I want to play different games. I don't want to just play the same old, same old. In the future, that's what you should look out for on this channel. You might see me playing some more shooters eventually, but overall, I'm going to be trying to do different shit. That's what this channel is about, expanding. Good, we can talk to him.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No. But we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
The fuck?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
More
Watson,
piggies.
let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And
More
for
traveling.
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
More traveling. Let's go
I
then.
want to take a harpoon with me.
Find a harpoon for an experiment? We looking for a harpoon in here? That's how we have to go back to this fool's fucking house. So stupid. Do I have to go back down there? I shouldn't have to go, but why the fuck would I have a harpoon in here? Let's check Watson's room. Nothing in here for me? Yeah, this gameplay is like a little jittery. I don't know if anybody else experiences this. This doesn't feel too smooth. I mean, yeah, he's walking. It should feel like he's walking, but it's kind of jittery. And these are knives or swords. And I need to find a harpoon. We got a gun up here. We got the musket. The only harpoon I know is back at the fucking... God damn it. I thought I was done at this fucking place. Yeah, all the way back here just to get a fucking harpoon, people. And if there's one in his house, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed! Excuse me. What happens when you stay here for fucking 3 hours, man? Well, I'm like moving around and shit. Like, I even stood up. I'm like, fuck, man, let's go. Trying to get this shit done. I'm intrigued, though. Let's run. I don't have time for dumb shit. Fuck your pumpkin. Fuck your house. Get the harpoon.
That should do it.
God, let's just go. I shouldn't have to go back. I hit the X button and it looks like... Wait. Can I just leave? Okay, fuck it. I didn't think we had to come all the way back here just for that, though, but... This better be the last place I have to go. Fucking 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. It's gotta be at least 2:30 right now. Thank you. Thank you for the quick load. Who the fuck are you? Watson? Oh, do I have to throw this shit? Alright, let's see what Watson has to say. Hopefully I don't have to do anything.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
What have you
Holmes,
ever
you
been,
should
Will?
aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Okay, dude. Hold breath. There it is. Right about... My remote moves by itself, people, I'm telling you. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, get on target. Right there. That was pretty good. I did miss, but...
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of
Yeah.
course.
All on you,
I
fool.
wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
Complete it. Strength requirement and pin to the wall. Those have to go together. Let's go ahead and click that. It requires much, let's see, feat of strength. It requires much strength to get strength of that of an average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon all the way through the wall. Degree of skill would most likely be necessary. 2 men in cooperation might achieve the same result. Wow. Lucky throw. The remote possibility is that an unskilled, untrained man could manage to pin Peter Carey to the wall with a harpoon. I think I'll go with the latter. Okay, people. We need one more clue. Is there anything else in here? Harpoon. Harpoon. Alright, wait. What am I supposed to be doing? Investigate the Pete murder. Maybe Wiggins has found a new crew. Okay, yeah. Back to the house. That's what I gotta start paying attention to. Okay, that Wiggins should be back by now. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, where the fuck is this little brat? This is definitely a long recording. I'm definitely going to have to let my shit rest. The box gets hot. You guys know what I'm talking about. These recording devices get hot. Long time, long gameplay. Long periods of gameplay. Then I have to render this shit, so my computer's going to be working overtime. And I have a bunch of other gameplays I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing The Evil Within. I'm going to be doing Bayonetta 2. I'm going to be doing...
We found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see.
Aliens. Isolation. So that's 3 things right there. Let's see. Underline. Okay, who am I looking for? Harpooner. He died a week ago. So it ain't him. Johnny York? I think it's James Lee.
This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now.
I'm trying to remember the names. I remember there being that.
This is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now.
Somebody else
This
died.
is interesting. Let us review the other sailors now. This is interesting.
What the
Let
fuck?
us
I don't get it.
review the other sailors now.
What am I supposed to be doing? Who else did I miss?
This
The first
is
one?
interesting. Let us review the other sailors now.
I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing.
This is interesting. This man is a harpooner, and his initials are
Oh, the
PC,
harpooner.
the same initials
God
that
damn
were
it.
found on the tobacco pouch.
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, people. I'm not the best detective. I failed you all.
Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
Sometime later.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room, but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
Clean your ass up, sir. Okay, find the crew. I guess we need to go to the fucking pub. There's only 2 things here. I don't really see how they connect. I guess I didn't read it all the way, but you guys can be the judge of that. If the pouch belongs to Patrick Cairns, or whatever the fuck you call him, it indicates his presence at the crime scene, but it still must be proven. Don't tell me I have to beat him arm wrestling. Let's see. If the pouch belongs to him, I have to figure out if the pouch belongs to him.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
I did see that sailor outfit. Let's go ahead and put it on. It should be unlocked now. It should be unlocked now. Yeah, shit's almost 3 hours. Where's the sailor outfit? Did I pass it? It is unlocked. And let's fix the hat. Maybe a different hat. There's no name for these hats. Maybe that'll work. I unlocked that. The shabby hat. Let's go with that. Or this one. No, we'll go with this one. That looks about
Now,
right
I
to me.
approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch.
Okay. About to get in a fucking fight over it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Let's go get drunk, people. I'm trying to find the energy to continue because I did this late, not thinking that. Well, it wasn't late. I didn't think it would be over like an hour for at least one episode. But here we go. Going on 3 hours. Hello, motherfuckers. Yeah, you guys look like you're tore back. Wait, who are you? Oh, that's him. Let's just go ahead and talk to him. You know what we came for.
Hello
It's a nice
there.
facial here.
Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling and arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
Oh my
Start
god.
at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
I better not have to push nothing, even though I want to. Even though I do want to. Press A to continue. Follow Patrick's facial expression to understand his moves. Push, restrain, idle, and plan your counter strategy. I guess we can give it a try. Press A to push. Press it to hold. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. The hell? I don't get it. I don't know. I guarantee there's a special thing for this shit. I'm just holding. I don't get it. I don't know. I can't tell anything by his expression. Right there. Right there. Wait, what the fuck's supposed to happen? Okay, did I fuck up?
That's the arm that killed 100 whales. Care to lose another 10 shillings?
Oh, so let's beat him.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine.
Wait,
If you
I
want
should
me
have
to
looked
take
at
all
him.
your money, no problem with that.
Maybe I should beat him, and then when I pull out the money bag, okay. Fuck. Why didn't I think of this? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna beat him. Pay attention to your stamina. I don't know. I just want to beat him. I don't know how to beat him though. Maybe this is right. Hold. I'm holding. Trying to wait till my stamina gets all the way up, and then I'm fucking hammer. Okay, that's not working. Looking at his face right now. Okay, that's when he's actually trying. When his face looks all pitiful, I'm just gonna hold. I don't get this shit, man. Fuck that, I'm just hammering A. Hammer. Hammer. Let's go. I want to end the video. I don't know, man. Fuck this shit. We're skipping it. Skipped. I don't have time for bullshit. I really don't.
You were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
Let's look at his face. I think we're supposed to... The facial stuff looks pretty nice, though. Here's a gold earring. Anything but his hat? I don't know if he has any scars. What is this right here? Some kind of bloody shit right here. Unless he's just a drunk. Cheap clothes. What is this about? Strong hands. Yellow nails. He's a smoker. Sailor's tattoo. All matches all the shit that he has.
I've had enough. You're too strong.
Come back later when you can use your arms again.
Alright, I just beat you, so give me my money. So didn't I do what I was supposed to do? I'm not trying to arm wrestle this kid.
I'm ready to try again.
My God,
Fine.
people.
If you want me to take all your...
I don't get what I'm supposed to do. All players face those pressures to understand his moves. Press, restrain, idle, to playing strategy. Pay attention to his stamina. Watch his facial? This shit doesn't make too much sense. My stamina seems to go down pretty quick. I'm looking at his face, but I'm not seeing too much. Even when I hold, Nothing too much happens. I'm trying to get that gauge up. Wow, I don't get this shit at all. Can I just skip this shit? I already got what I need to know out of him.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
Okay.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink.
Okay, now you get to see the fucking...
You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
No
Why
job.
do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, I find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
Harpooner.
Harpooner. Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Of course. It's been a dozen years since I've sailed. I've seen everything. Gold Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger. We sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Black pizza.
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumors about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar, and violent too. Swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Tell me it all, you know. Another drink?
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
Who was he?
And who was he?
I don't know. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye. Even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
The fuck is going on here, baby?
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. And those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us. All right?
Of course.
Alright, pouch. Okay, let's go.
Back in a second. I'm off to the Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Oh god, let's see what happens.
Here it is.
Is this all necessary? Wait, is this the bathroom? Okay. Peter was trying to conceal the murder of okay, what's the name's father? And Patrick experienced harpooner, currently facing unemployment and poverty. He can be found in most of... Okay, we already know this. What else do I know about Witch Father? Many of his kind, heavy smoker, indicated by his yellow fingers. See what happens. I didn't even go to the bathroom, but let's see what happens.
Have you got any tobacco? I've run out of mine.
Nah, I lost my pouch. I don't know where. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, is this your tobacco pouch?
Oh, shit.
Well, oh, it is.
Motherfucker.
Well, I have to go now. I know a captain who's planning an expedition to Cape Cod. Captain Ahab's his name. He commanded the Pequod. He might need good harpooners. I'll tell him about you.
Maybe. If you like,
I'm done
Wow,
here.
this shit's
It's time
unfolded,
to
man.
leave.
Let's go ahead and tie him in. Since he's a bitch. Well, let's see, pouch proves guilt. Let's see, Cannons, whatever the fuck, has confirmed the pouch belongs to him. This means that he was at the scene of the murder, thus proves his guilt. Pouch proves visit. Carnan has confirmed that the pouch belongs to him. This means that he was at the scene of the murder, but doesn't necessarily prove that he is the murderer. Oh my goodness. Let's see when we go this way what happens. It leads to something else. Doesn't prove that he was a murderer, though. And requires great strength. Lucky throw. I have no clue. It's time to go, though. Where to? I have no clue. Oh, something else to fuck with? Wow. Lucky throw goes that way. Okay. Wait, I don't get it. It keeps coming back here like this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's just start from the beginning. What do we have? Unexplained presence. Leon's boots match the footprints. Okay. He has a motive for killing Peter. Night of murder explained his affection with Jones. Fact that he worked there as a gardener. Leon's should gives a motive for killing. I have no clue. I have no clue. Wait, then that ties him off, so it doesn't mean anything. I have no clue, people. Like, it seems like it's gonna be... Nothing's, like, connecting. That's the problem. Looking for the papers. There we go. Okay, just fucking around a little bit. Hartley's guilt. Let's see. Liam Hartley murdered Peter Carey. The motive is jealousy and love for his wife. Oh my goodness. Condemn Hartley. Liam Hartley has been found guilty of the murder of Peter Hartley. Must be punished by the law in all regions. Let's see. Liam Hartley's mind has been clouded by the love of Judith Carey, Peter's wife. Thus, murder was a crime of passion under emotional duress. Nevertheless, he must answer to the law. I don't want to hit anything yet. None of this shit ties in. It doesn't really tie in my book. Nothing's proven here, though. They all were there. So basically, he was there. His tobacco pouch was there. Homie's foot is there, so he's there. But that doesn't mean he necessarily did anything. Unexplained presence. Let's try this upper one up here. See what happens. Stolen valuable papers. I don't know, I might be fucking myself up. But I don't think that's what happened. Even though that showed up over there, I don't believe that's what happened. Alright, these are getting a little bit bigger. I don't know, man. This is weird. I don't know if I want to go with that. They have it right here, like that's what it's supposed to be. But what do I? Is it like what do I believe? Is that what we're going by here? Oh my god! No, Neji's not guilty. John Heavy murdered Peter. No, this is proven by his dishonesty, and the fact that he was at the scene of the murder. The fuck? I like how they give you these options, because you have to really be paying attention, and you have to really decide yourself. Found guilty. Maybe he did do it. But we're still not understanding why. Shadowed by his lost father. He always dreamed of a reunion, but found out what happened. He made a poor decision and fell into trouble. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Why would it be? Where the fuck is homies at? Now, Peter and Carrie, disproven by dishonesty of the fact that was given on the scene. John Hopely murdered Peter. This is proven by dishonesty and the fact that he was on the scene. No, that's too simple. Two murderers. John conspired together to murder. One was jealousy for love of his wife. Let's see what happens. Let's see. John is guilty, hideous. I don't know what to pick, people. It's like, what's going to happen if I pick the wrong thing? John are guilty of a heinous. See, if I don't want to do that yet, though, because there's got to be more. How the hell do we get out of here?
Care to lose another 10 shillings?
No. I don't think it's time to do anything of the sort. I want to pick the. How is he not a part of this? How is this canon dude not a part of this shit? I'm just shaking my head right now because I don't want to pick the wrong thing just by guessing. Because there's motive around here, but I don't understand. I don't think the young dude killed anybody. Maybe I'll go back to the cell. See what happens when I talk to him.
You met Patrick Cairns, the harpooner. Do you believe he's the murderer?
Is that all you're going to tell me?
Patrick Cairns, the harpooner. Do you believe he's the murderer?
Ah, man, this is annoying. Let's go right back to the yard. I think this will be about the last place I go to. If these fools don't say anything, then I'm just going to make a fucking guess. And to each their own. I don't think the little kids I don't think the kid Nalgin, I don't even know how to say his name anymore, is fucking innocent, and I definitely don't think the gardener's innocent. And the wife's crying. I'm losing steam here, folks. Even though it's almost over.
I'm not saying...
What am I doing here?
Wow. There's nothing else to do. Fuck it. Hold on, let me make sure real quick. Is it determined by how... Investigate the murder of Carrie. Investigate the murder. Inspect the crime. Maybe just go back to the crime. Okay, we'll do one more last crime scene thing at the home. And if nothing turns up in there, I'm just gonna take a guess. I really can't say that what they've come up with was the motive or crime. I don't know if there's a right thing to pick or not. You live and you learn, people. You live and you learn. Let's go. Let's go. His body's gone. Wow. You guys didn't waste any fucking time, huh? Let's go see if she has any last words. Wow, bitch, you been crying all day?
Leave me alone, please.
Alright, whatever. We're taking a guess. Let's see. Oh my god. LB's conclusions. Let's see. He murdered Peter, and the motive was jealousy for the love of his wife? No, because that isn't. Well, I know the kid hasn't. He was just there to get the papers. He conspired to murder Peter. Oh god. Murdered the Peter's dishonesty, and the fact that he was at the scene. Alright, I want to change some things up. These are the first initial things. Let's look at it. Valuable bond certificates were kept inside of a stolen box. Retrieving a notebook. The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebooks that have been lying on the pool. This proves the guilty person who made these attempts. I think so, because why would he know they were in there unless he... How would he know they were in there? I was looking for the papers while I was back in the packet. It explains his presence at the scene of the murder. Let's go with that one. Johnny could have been stealing the bond certificates that made. This might have been a motive for him to commit murder. It might have been. As a victim of circumstance, he doesn't fit the portrayal. He doesn't fit the portrait of a murderer, either physical. Looking for papers. For his father's papers inside the black cabinet, explains the presence. The break-in attempts made in order of the paper lying in the blood proves the person murder attempts. Let's go with this one. Harmless flirting. I don't think it went on beyond that. Footprints. But why is he denying that he was even there? That's a big thing for me. They denied that he was even there. See, his presence at the museum night of the murder explains the affection to Wayne. In fact, he wrote that he worked there as a gardener. See, strong support goes toward that one. Let's see if I change this one. Wait, I'm changing it. What the fuck's going on? pouch proves visit. Carnes has confirmed that the pouch belongs to him. This means he was there at the scene of the murder and thus proves his guilt. He's confirmed that the pouch belongs to him. This means that he was at the scene of the murder, but does not necessarily prove that he is the murder. Well, he's the harpooner though. And he knows about the murder. I'm gonna go with that. I have no clue. I have no clue what I want to do with the rest of these though, because there's like it go either or. It can go either or. Could have been caught still in the bonds. This might have been a motive. Feat of strength. Okay. It's closer. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right here. What's gonna... How possibly that unskilled trainer could... There's a remote possibility. See, look. This shit's not connecting, though. Nah, it's not connecting. There's no lucky throw involved. He's a harpooner. No, we're going with that. That means he did do this shit. Hartley's motive. Why are these guys even key players in here? They don't... Just because they're there... Oh my god. They're trying to get some insurance shit going? I don't... Maybe I missed something. He denies that he was there, so... I don't think the kid did it. See, this doesn't make sense. These are not things I want to pick. It says this fool... I'm trying to say that Cans, or whatever the fuck his name is fucking the dude you need to be looking at. But somehow I can't get it to say that when it comes down to this confirming shit. It just has fucking John and Neji all up in here. John Hopley. John Hopley, Neji, and those nefarious scattered the murder of Peter. He was the motive for revenge for... I don't want to just push A. This has been proven by dishonesty and the fact that this is proven by his dishonesty and the fact that he was at the scene. Fuck it. Let's see. Found guilty. No, he's not guilty. People, how do I get this shit to go somewhere? There's no lucky throw involved. These people are fucking... Okay, maybe that's what I had to do. I mean, he had to know about his father's fucking death. He was guilty of heinous crime. And the crime, let them be punished by law. He was an instigator. Why did you just fall on his lead? Probably guilty in his crime. How do I know, people? We got blue, blue, blue. Maybe it's just a lucky throw. That goes away, though. None of this shit's moved. You have found all the atlas and all the clues, and please proceed to deduction form for your conclusion. Alright, I think they're both in on it, but I don't want to. Nah, fuck it. We're just gonna guess. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. Shit's definitely taking too long. Guilty crime, let them be punished by law. Let's go with A. Yep. I don't know what to push. I'm just tired of sitting here. The shit doesn't really add up to me. So if somebody wants to say what I did wrong, then fucking fine. But we'll see what happened. I mean, there's no way that kid could have known. And then dude had an undying love for his wife. He didn't want to admit that he was there. They probably know what happened. He hid his tools. Why would he hide his tools? I don't know if I made the right decision. I don't feel like I made the right decision, but we're going to end this video regardless. So whatever happens, if I'm right or wrong, whatever the hell, we'll see how this goes. This means I need to pay more close attention to the next case. And we'll see.
The case is solved. I am now ready to present the guilty party.
So tell me, who killed Black Peter?
There are two culprits, Inspector, Nelligan and Hurtley.
What? Well, I would never have guessed, Mr. Holmes. They are a rotten pair, though.
It was a combination of two motives, culminating in one crime.
What were their motives?
The first was revenge. Black Peter possessed the bond certificates that had belonged to Nelligan's father, and young Nelligan wished to retrieve them.
And the second?
The second was a crime of passion. Liam Hurtley was in love with Black Peter's wife, and this caused a conflict between him and Carrie.
Well. Makes sense, Mr. Holmes.
I suggest that you organize a small confrontation between the two, just to confirm my accusations.
That's a good idea, Mr. Holmes. I'll talk to these fellows. Join me in the interrogation room.
Shit. I don't think I did it right, but we'll see if they confess or tell on each other.
About your association to kill Black Peter, admit that you planned it together.
Our association? I don't even know this man.
You needed to kill Peter Carey. There had to be two of you there.
Ridiculous. I'm innocent.
All that remains is to determine the level of guilt. Which one of you is the initiator in this case?
But I just told you I've never seen this man before.
It's him. He's the culprit. He was forcing me. He threatened me. He's the mastermind behind it all.
Shut up. You're a lunatic.
Well, it all seems very clear, don't you think, Mr. Holmes?
Inspector, I believe that Nelligan is the true culprit. Hurtley was his accomplice, blinded by his love for Peter's wife.
You've got it wrong. It isn't true.
That's right. I confess.
Well, young man, turns out you are the gang leader. I don't fancy your chances now.
The case is resolved, Inspector. I shall return to Baker Street.
Very well, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye for now.
Wow, that seemed totally wrong. The murder was planned by two men, Nelgin, and Hurtley. While one wished to retrieve his father's bond, the other was glad to assist as if it was a free. Let's see, one was glad to assist as if it would free the woman he loved. Your choice to determine Nelgin was a initiator of the crime. Now they will both face justice. Clues found 16. Conclusion: two murderers. Moral choice: Nelgin is the initiator. Hold to check your conclusion may spoil the game. Hold to check your conclusion may spoil game experience. I don't think so. Choose another ending. I think I might go with that because the way that fool was looking, You really want to replay the conclusion? The game will load before the moral choice is made. Let's go that way. I don't like how that happened. I actually think it was just the dude. You saw how he was looking. He was like, oh yeah, I confess, it was me. The kid seemed more innocent. Like I said, I was just going to pick something random, but I definitely want to see him go down. So I'm not going to have the kid get picked. I'm going to have that fool go out by himself. It still doesn't explain why the fuck I was investigating cans, and he's a harpoon thrower, but he has nothing. It's kind of weird.
Liam Hurtley, you are formally accused of the murder of Peter Carey. We are aware that you were in love with Carey's wife. He was a violent and irascible man. He needed to be eliminated. You had no qualms.
But that's absurd. I'm innocent.
Well, we caught you, lad.
The case is resolved, Inspector. I shall return to Baker Street.
Very well, Mr. Holmes.
What in the
Goodbye for now.
fuck? These are kind of weird endings. They're not. Fuck it. We're gonna see what it does. Hurtley is guilty. Check your conclusion. May spoil the game experience. Clues found 16 out of 16. Conclusion, he is guilty. Does that mean I did it right? I have no clue. I just pushed this to see. Whatever. We're gonna go. Warning, you're about to finish the case. Yeah, we're gonna save it. Alright, the fate of Black Peter, man. I don't really feel... Okay, achievements are on. I didn't know it was or not. Aye, Captain. 15 Gs. I don't look ahead or anything like that when it comes down to achievements. I don't like being spoiled by anything. So I don't even check achievements. I'm not even an achievement hunter or anything like that. I really can care less. It pops up, I just read it. So... I mean, the kid, just the way that guy looked at the end, I mean, they kept trying to make me think like the harpoon. They
The
don't...
countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is. The one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Alright, I'm just trying to save this, so I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Mycroft.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter.
What a name.
But you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That's the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further...
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, The train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
Okay. Trophy. Souvenirs. We got the harpoon that was used to kill Black Peter. I still don't like what the fuck did what's his face have to do with it? It doesn't really the cannon guy, I'm telling you. Alright, let's look at this and see what happens. Echo, the murder at Woodsman Lee. Okay. 30 years? Okay. That's right, I did it all. Alright, let's see. How do you save this shit? I think it auto-saves, so I think I'm just supposed to quit. And then next time we come back, I guess we'll be in here. I don't know, people. Different game for me, but definitely very much long episode than I thought it would be. Let's see how this continues to go down. Thank you guys for staying tuned. I hope you watched the whole video, and if you didn't, it's fine. I'm going to head on out. I am fucking tired. Alright, until next time, people, stay gaming. Game day out. Peace.